Awesome. All right, welcome. This is the first Bemidji State University Pre-Law Club meeting of the year. Yay, thank you for being here. We just have, a little PowerPoint to kick it off and kind of give you some more information. And then we do have some exciting announcements. So we'll just get right into it. So welcome, happy to have you all here. First off, I will just go to the next slide here and introduce our advisor, Dr. Pat Dene. He is not going to be here today, but he is our pre-law club advisor. Some facts on there about him. Been here for a long time at BSU, so he definitely has a lot of experience on helping students, especially in the pre-law field. So yeah. And then that is me. I am the president. My name is Lindsay. I am majoring in political science with an emphasis in pre-law. This is my senior year. I am also the vice president of Student Senate. And I transferred into Bemidji last year. So this is my second year here. And I transferred from Anoka Ramsey Community College. But I want to hear more about you guys. So we'll just start with Bella, our pre-law club vice president. And yeah, just say the stuff on the board. And
hi everybody, I'm Bella, and my major is political science with minors in communication studies and international relations with emphasis in pre-law. And this is my last semester here. And the other clubs I'm in, I'm also in the communication studies society, as well as their like visiting college chapter. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hi, I'm Erin. I'm double majoring in criminal justice and political science. I'm a junior this year. And I'm in the other clubs.
I'm Ben Karani. I'm a sophomore this year. I'm majoring in political science for pre-law, and I'm on the baseball team. Carter McLaughlin. My major is applied and health. I'm wondering why I'm here, but I just got a job recently as an athletic director at high school. I always had interest in like going the collegiate route, and that's all law, and so that's why I'm here. I'm a senior, and I'm also on the baseball team.
awesome.
All right. My name is Emily Lindgren. I am the majoring in business pre-law. This is my first year here, and I'm still looking for some types of good, but I'm not going to try to get this to extent as well.
What did you say your name was again?
Emily.
Emily.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm in political science with a pre-law emphasis major. I also have a minor in business. I'm a freshman. And this is the club I'm joining. We're pretty set on giving it to me. Maybe I'll join student senate. Maybe I'll take over for Lindsay.
Definitely looking for somebody for next year. And you said your name was one more time?
It's spelled L-I-N-A.
Lina. Like it. All right. Perfect. Thank you guys. Next we'll just go into what the pre-law club is. So fun fact, the pre-law club was actually dormant for a long time, a few years until the spring last year. So February of 24. I worked with Danae to get the club going again. So we had a few meetings last academic year, not a lot, just a few. So we're hoping to get more stuff going on this year, and we definitely do. So that's good. And yes, if you're an aspiring lawyer, this is for you. We have information, professional development. It's also a great resume builder. So yeah. This is just some of the things that we do. Ignore that it's kind of messed up on the formatting. But yes, we go to law school visits. We actually me and Bella went on one this past weekend to Case Western Reserve University School of Law in Ohio. Great trip, wouldn't you say? It was a great trip.
And they take them.
So yeah, pretty much I'm planning on if our law school visits will be free for our students. That's something that we all definitely need. We do LSAT prep sessions, every once in a while. We'll try to do maybe some more of those this year. Is anybody planning on taking the LSAT this year? Yeah, Bella, I know you are, or like next year. Okay.
Probably next year.
Okay. So yeah, me and Bella have actually already taken the LSAT one time, so you guys have some people to ask for advice, so that's good. And then we also have internship opportunities. I was actually really fortunate enough to have a great internship opportunity this summer with Pat Dene. He networked out to a law firm in Bemidji that he has connections with, and I got to intern there for the summer at Fuller Walner Attorneys at Law. And I know Bella had an internship as well. Did Pat set that up too?
He did, and now I'm a full-time legal assistant.
So pretty good connections here in this club. We also have guest speaker events. We did a lot last, not a lot, but that was the majority of what we did last spring, just because I was so new. Felt like it was good to have other people kind of lead the meetings while I was still figuring it out. So we might have a few of those. One that I'm kind of having on my radar is Ben Hoffman. He works here at BSU, in Deputy Hall. He actually, before coming here, was worked at the University of North Dakota School of Law in admissions for 18 years or something like that. So he has a lot of really good insight on especially the admissions application, which is, I know where, that's a big part of this part is the application process. So he's great, probably gonna have him. And then we also have networking events and career development. So lots of good things. But if you have any ideas or events that you would like to see, just let me know or let Danae know or Bella. Always open to ideas if you're like, hey, I think this would be a good idea for pre-law club. Just let me know. Love getting others' feedback. Do I need a specific major to be in the pre-law club? No, any major is allowed to be in this club. There is no specific major that you need to be. You don't need to be a political science major. You don't need to be a criminal justice major. And that is because all law schools take any major. So that is always good. This is a full meeting schedule for this year. We have them all laid out. So all of them are also on BeaverLink. And I am planning on probably always meeting at this time so long as it works for everybody. Seems good. Okay. I just picked this time because we had set it up last semester and it seemed to work good for everybody. I know it sucks that it's at night, but that's when a lot of people are free. So yeah, we have all of those scheduled. I think it's like 13 meetings for the year. And if you're not able to come in person, we always have Zoom option available. Exciting news. Upcoming event that we have been planning is the Metro Area Law School visit. So if you are thinking of attending law school, we are planning on taking a trip from October 6th to October 7th. And we will be leaving on October 6th. That's a Sunday. Not entirely set on the time yet, but we're hoping to get there before or like just around dinner time, down in the cities so that we can have a dinner with past BSU alumni that are in the legal field. So they've graduated from BSU but are, in the legal field. Now we're hoping to meet with a few of them. have dinner with them, and then the next day, Monday, October 7th, we are gonna have a whole long day of events. So we will be visiting Mitchell Hamlin School of Law at 9 a.m. And then after that, we will go to the University of Minnesota. The University of Minnesota is holding a law fair, so we'll go there to go to their law fair, which will meet with representatives from around the country. So it's a good chance to see other law schools, since this is our metro area law school visit. Like I said, we'll only be visiting Mitchell Hamlin, University of Minnesota School of Law, and St. Thomas School of Law. So those three will actually get to go to, and then the law fair will just be nice to look at other schools that are not in Minnesota. So if you are interested, I do have to know by September 21st. Yes, that is a hard deadline, September 21st. It can be midnight, that's fine, but it's September 21st. So yeah.
Is there a way for us to access this slide and all the information on it?
Yeah, I can email this slide out
Yeah.
to everybody. Let me just I'll pass this sheet around. You can put your email on it. And then I will send it out after this meeting, and I will maybe also try to upload it to our Beaver link as well. So yeah, you'll have access to this. Just let me know if you're interested. You can email me by then. And if you have any questions too, just let me know. And we're gonna be getting more information about this too. We kind of just started planning it today, so. What's next? Ah, yes, since Bella is leaving us, we are going to be actively looking for a vice president for the pre-law club. This person will hopefully come on as soon as possible and probably shadow Bella. Just kind of see what she does and kind of all work together. And then you would be the new vice president in January when we come back for spring semester. This is just some of the duties. I mean, I just copied and pasted them from the Constitution, so it's not entirely true. Like meeting minutes, we don't do meeting minutes because we record the meetings, so we don't have to do that. But yeah, attendance, regular contact. I don't know what that is. Probably we don't have to do it. And yeah, that one. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. And a good thing to do is to follow us on our Instagram and add yourself to our Beaver link. On the Instagram is where we will post more of like what we're doing for each meeting. Because on the Beaver link, I just put, pre-law club meeting, like that's it. But the Instagram will have more information about what we're actually doing at each specific meeting. So I would recommend following BSU Pre-Law Club on Instagram. And I think that's it. Is there any questions for that part? And I'll get that emailed out. Awesome. I do just want to pull up as well. How do I?
When's your ring get all set for books?
I have not thought about it, but that's a great idea. So I'm definitely going to add that to my little list. To look into that, because that is definitely something you could apply for special funding and get funding for that, so the club can pay for all of your books. Okay. Let me just figure out how to work my technology. Stop share. Perfect. So these are some of our announcements that we have. So fall events that we have planned. The very first one, Law and the Constitution event is on September 17th, so it is coming up quickly here. I do have a little form about it, actually. This is just kind of a rough thing that Pat sent me that we sent a lot of information. It is basically a kind of an all-day event. Starting at 9 a.m., we will have and it says it on there, 9 till 10:15. Someone is coming to discuss some fun stuff. And then there's a break. And then, a judge and a public defender is coming from 10:30 till noon. To talk about a case, something like that, about cell phones and probable cause and things like that. So that is coming up, and then so that's during the day, and then at night from 6:30 till 8 is our I guess annual pre-law 101 that they've done pretty much every year, once in the fall, once in the spring. It's just an informational kind of a meeting with last year we had somebody from Mitchell Hamlin, but I think this year Pat's bringing in somebody else, so.
Preeminent organization for guiding pre-law students and law school applicants with data and information on affordability, competitiveness, and career opportunities.
So yeah, pre-law 101 event is really good. If you've never been to one, they have a lot of information. I've been to one already, but I honestly might go to this one too, since they are having a new person. Yes, since they are having a new guest. So that is that day, and it is going to be open to high school and college students. Pat wants to open it up to high school students so that we can get more high school students aware of political science and things like that, because I feel like it's kind of not that much known. So good to get it out there, good to get it on their radar.
When did that start at?
It starts at 9 a.m.
So like,
The day stuff, so it's from 9 till 12. 9 till 12 is that day section, and then 6:30 till 8 is pre-law 101. And this is on Beaver Link as well. I just added it today. So that is that. And yes, the pre-law 101 event, like I said, that's following the Constitution event. So that will be fall and spring. We don't have a date yet set for the spring pre-law 101 event. And then I just found out about this today too, that we're having a major and grad school expo on October 2nd, which the school has always done. I just was not aware that Mitchell Hamlin School of Law will be there for that on October 2nd. They're going to be here in Bemidji. And the school expo is from 11 till 1. And then at 1 o'clock, once it's over, Mitchell Hamlin reached out to Pat and said that they would like to meet with anybody that's interested in going to law school, or, you know, aspiring lawyer or whatever, to go have lunch with them. I think somewhere on campus here. They're gonna get pizza, I think he said. And yeah, we'll just be able to chat with them. If we have any questions, and I'm sure they'll tell us stuff too. So I think that's gonna be interesting. Also a good networking event. So yeah, that is at 1. I'm guessing it'll get done around 2 or 2:30. And then I already discussed the metro area law school visits. And September 21st, let me know by September 21st if you want to go. Any questions on the fall events? All right,
What time would we be leaving Sunday for?
for this.
Yeah.
We're not entirely sure yet. I would say. I can take a guess, I mean, like early or late afternoon.
Okay.
Probably not gonna be like right away in the morning or anything like that. But once we have a more set time on that.
And then do we know like the hotel situation, like how that's going?
I think since we will be requesting for money from SAFAC, with that, they do have us put 4 people to a room.
Okay.
Yeah. So there will be that, but I don't think that we'll have to like mix genders or anything like that.
Okay.
And I'm not sure where we're staying or anything like that, but it should be free, so. Yeah. Is there any other? And with that, I don't really have that much left, other than, is there any ideas of things you guys want to do this year? I liked Ben's LSAT prep book. It's a
I
good
did
idea.
like our LSAT prep, like whole session that we did. And we could even do it like, if we have other things to do for meetings, we could do it on another day or something.
I was just gonna say something. Oh yeah, me and Bella had talked about possibly doing like a Lindsay and Bella's LSAT tips, since we've taken it, kind of just giving you a few things of what we thought worked good for us, or some websites, and
Did you guys like take it, or, okay, when did you do that?
we both took it in August.
What'd you guys get?
I got a 155.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is some good stuff there. So LSAT prep sessions, get some books. Anything else? No worries.
Signing up for the LSAT, I think that'll be helpful, like information about that.
We can do that.
Okay.
That's actually really information. I'm just gonna put information on how to use LSAC, because that's the website that you'll be applying through. And that whole website is just like confusing. And there's a lot, so that would be a good idea. Information on how to use the LSAC site. Any other comments, questions?
Yeah, I know, I was actually gonna ask you, when are you leaving?
Like Da Vinci in general.
Yeah, well, like, cause you're graduating.
Yeah.
When do you, there's that fall semester then?
Yeah, after this semester, I'll be graduated, but I'm staying until I go to law school because I have a
Yeah, yeah,
in a lease.
yeah, yep, okay.
Good conversation.
That was all my questions.
No, you're good. You're good. I love it. That is pretty good stuff there. Does anybody want me to put you on the list for the metro area law school visit? If you are interested or just thinking about it. So that was LINA. And what was your last initial?
Okay.
Okay. And Emily? Emily, last initial?
L.
L. Ben? Ben C. And Carter. Awesome.
And I will email you. Watch it.
All right, well, that was pretty much all I had for this meeting. Our next meeting is September 23rd, so put that on your calendar. Yeah, I mean, I could pull up the LSAC website. We could look at that if you want to, or if you guys want to bounce early. What are we feeling?
I can head out in the next few minutes, so I won't be able to stay.
Okay,
We can probably save that for when we do the information.
okay. Then, yeah, you guys should be pretty much free to go. If you have any questions, you can stay back and ask me. I'll stay here for a little bit. So yeah, we'll see you guys for the next meeting, hopefully on the 23rd. And since that is past the deadline,
Yeah.
make sure you email me before September 21st and before that meeting. Okay. Awesome. Well, perfect. Thank you, guys. You guys have a good evening.
How big's the van?
For the trip?
Yeah, cause I'm assuming we're just taking one. Or.
Yeah, so our plan was to probably take the BSU vans, and those are the only vehicles that they have now are 12-passenger vans, which it looks like we will have to take a 12-passenger van because there's gonna be 8. And I'd rather just take one vehicle than 2 personal vehicles.
Is Pat driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are any other faculty going, you know? Like. Hobbies.
Not, I can ask him. I will certainly ask
that would
him.
be-
We should do that. That would probably lock it in for sure.
Palm Beach. We will ask him. He would have to cancel his Monday classes though. So I don't know if he'd be willing, but maybe he'd be willing. Awesome. I'm gonna stop that.